Hello friends, welcome back. In today's session, I am going to show you how you can develop your first REST API using node.js and express.js. And you can build it just within few minutes. Trust me, it's fairly simple and you can learn it if you follow this video. So why you are waiting for? Please subscribe the channel and share. First start with npm init, which will be setting up the npm package. Just type npm init and then 2 hyphens and then yes. And you will get the package.json as mentioned in the screen. This is the startup thing for our project, where you can see under this main there is index.js as mentioned, which will be our startup page. Next thing would be to install the express.js. Just to inform you, express.js is a backend web application framework for building RESTful APIs with node.js. Installation is going on. Now we are good to go. We are having Node, we are having npm, we are having express.js to kickstart our REST API journey. Let's now open VS Code. See here, now all the initial files are available which we got created from the earlier commands. But in package.json, if you remember, we had mentioned for index.js, which we are not seeing here. So create that. By the way, this is the official site for express.js where you can get all installation details. And in the getting started section, you can get the basic code to start with this. So do not get worried about the syntax. Let's copy this initial code. So here you can see we have created express object and allocated that to constant variable named app. Now using this app object, we can able to access all express function like app.get, post, put and delete. To know about all these REST methods, please visit my earlier video on REST API introduction session. This is the one, okay? Now let's focus on running the server. When we are talking about server, we need a port as listener. For that, this express object having listen method. Let's use that where I am setting the port as 3000. Now, if we type node index.js, which is our main page, it will show us the active port. Now go to browser and let's run this. So server is working, but it's not getting that get method, right? So we have not written any get method, which will be the default method, and that's why it's expecting one get method. So now time for us copy the get method. You can see in the browser also now it's getting reflected the hello world, our first REST API is live. It was all good so far, but if you observe that our port number which we have used in the listen method, that was hard coded. Here I have made it as dynamic. For that you can use process.environment.port and then you can go ahead and set the environment wise port for your system. This constant port variable will expect the value from that environment port variable, and if it is not set, it will default it to 4000. Let's run through this. Here I am not setting anything. Now let's run. So when I have not set any port, that port is listening from the 4000, which is the default value. So guys, this is all about our first REST API. In upcoming sessions, we'll discuss into more details. So stay tuned and happy learning.